Hi, it's David at Elite Audio here, and this is another unboxing video. You'll see Mark's unboxing video of the Gato 150. In front of us here, we've got the absolutely fantastic audio Physic Avantis. This particular pair are finished in white aluminium, the first ones we've had in the showroom, so I'm really looking forward to unboxing them. And two things you need to unbox. I've got Mark peering over the... such a joker. This is the air of professionalism that surrounds Elite Audio. Two things you need: stand with a knife, cup of tea. Also keep the tea away from the equipment, but yeah. So, Audio Physic, German company, they are based in Brilon. Their motto or mantra, tagline, whatever you want to call it, which is really nice, is no loss of fine detail. And I think that's really evident whenever you listen to Audio Physic speakers. You don't lose anything. The detail that's maintained across the audio signal range is really good. So inside here, the packing's really good. This is good for a good few trips through courier. We always recommend putting these on a pallet, and that's generally how they would come out to you if you bought a pair from ourselves. This flap here is attached. Inside here is your accessory pack. I'll move this cup of tea and the table out of the way. Make a good rest for it just there. We'll open that in just a second. Packed as two individual units, and inside two full feet, one at each end of the speaker. They're covered in a poly bag, and then there's also a finer dust bag as well. So they're really well packed for transit, and they'll easily survive a trip, as I say, on a pallet. Now, these aren't too heavy at all. Although incredibly rigid and well made, you can actually lift these out on your own, and in fact that's actually what I'm going to do now. So I'm actually going to show you a really novel way of removing the speaker, which will work if you're on your own. Sometimes you don't have the benefit of someone to help you, or maybe you're trying to hide these from the wife, husband, partner, whatever. So I'll show you that in a second. So to get them into that position, first thing I've got to do is remove the accessory pack. So I'm just going to do that now. It's a really nice accessory pack in there. We'll open that in a second. Now what you can do is you can actually stand the speaker up on its end. So if Grant comes in here with the camera, you can see here this terminal block. So know this is the base of the speaker. So what we'll do is we'll just spin it round. In fact, we'll do it this way, back into the camera. And then it's a fairly simple thing to do. You put that flap up. And then from there, you can simply put your fingers in here. There's actually a recess for the feet, and you can start to slide the speaker out. Do the same at the top, and it will continue to slide out. So I'll continue on getting the speaker out.
So speaker's through the box now, you twist it round. As long as you've got your hand on the top there, you can use your foot just to move it around, get the damage in the thing.
So there you go, you've got the speaker out of the box. Won't go anywhere. You can now move the box to one side. And then simply lock the speaker back into a position where you actually want it. Now there's two ways rather, that you can then remove the rest of the packing. These aren't that heavy, although as I said, well made. So you can opt to take the top panel off, the covers off, and then lift it straight out, which is the way that I'm going to do it, and you'll see that in a second. Or if they are heavier, what you can do is enlist the help of someone else at that point, if you do have them, and flip the speaker onto its head and make it a bit easier to get out. But we'll show you this way, because up to this size of speaker you can do on your own. As I say, this is an Elite Audio first, so it's the first pair of white aluminium we've seen, so really looking forward to it. Need a drum roll, and we get Martin coming through the door instead. That was what the beat was, no drum roll. And there we go. white aluminium. Unfortunately, you've got the back view of the speaker. So we just spin that around there. You see, these are absolutely stunning looking. And this is actually the glass cabinet construction. So what Audio Physic do with this cabinet is they call it glass construction, so it's bonded panels onto the wood substructure. Very rigid, takes technology from the Codex range. I'm going to go ahead now and lift this off the second piece of foam, the bottom piece, and just place the speaker to the right hand side. So with these it is pretty easy, as I say they're not too heavy. You put your foot on here like this, lift it straight up and off. And that's you got the speakers out of the box on your own. So we've turned the speaker around now and just very quickly talk you through the spec and what makes these unique. You have the sandwich cabinet technology that I spoke about earlier, whereby you've got the bonding of the glass panels onto the internal cabinet. Makes for a really stiff construction. You've got custom made by Wavecore hyper holographic mid-range and tweeter units. The treble's one thing that people always talk about on Audio Physic speakers. It's very detailed, light, airy, but it retains a sweetness that you don't seem to get with other tweeters. Around the back, give Grant a second to come round here. So I'm going to remove this warning label. Just telling you not to pull on the binding posts. This is a vibration control module on the terminal, so it's designed to reduce vibration on the speaker terminals. And you've got really nice binding posts there as well. Oops, broken it. That's nice, isn't it? Put that back in. Don't tell anyone, Gran. But yeah, they accept bananas, spades, and bare wire as well. So they're there. There's also cleverly hidden in the bottom here a subwoofer unit. Now, don't think that it's a standard subwoofer that doesn't integrate. It's completely integrated into the speaker. It's an 8-inch long throw unit and it seamlessly integrates. There's also some acoustic foam, and when I say foam, it actually feels really hard. I'll tip the speaker up and maybe Grant will be able to get you a little look just in the bottom here, and it's downward firing as well. So the Avantis aren't too fussy about positioning. You'll get a great sound in your room. That's the speaker. So this is the accessory pack, and this side's already open. Just finished cutting open this side. Inside here, you've got your 2 grills. You also have your spike shoe covers and your owner's pack. Inside here, again, all this it exudes quality. It's really nicely finished. Everything adds that touch of owning a high-end product, as you would expect from a German manufacturer at this price point. This opens up. Inside here, you have a spirit level for making sure that the speaker is level on its spikes. You get a little certificate of manufacturer congratulating you on buying Audio Physic product. A few other bits and pieces in there, manual, a product catalogue. There's also 25 years of Audio Physic audio CD. So it's a nice freebie. You can play that if you've still got a CD player, or if you've moved on, got with the times, you might want to rip it onto something. And here's the spikes. So I'm going to show you how these actually fit in, because I think this is one of the best features about the feet on Audio Physic speakers. Now these feet can be upgraded as well. You can start off with these basic spike feet, and you can also buy shoes for them, or you can have the vibration control feet. They start at quite a low level and you go right up to the VCF 5s, which are the pinnacle of isolation feet, and they're magnetic, so it's magnetically isolating and it decouples the speaker from the surrounding floor area. You can find details of that on Audio Physic on our website. So the thing that I like about these is you can put them in here and screw them down. Now they do have an Allen key slot at the top. Why is it I like them then? I'll tell you what it is. I've had speakers before where the spikes are underneath, and you have to try and get the spikes out with your fingers and level the speaker off and then tighten them off, and then you find it's still on steady and it's not quite level. With this, you've got the advantage of just putting the speakers in situ on your carpet, your wood floor, on your granite chopping boards that you bought from Asda, as many customers tell us they do. Whatever it may be, and then just tighten them up until you get the speaker level. And then once that's done, there's no messing about. You're not under there with a spanner underneath the speaker. Do it with the Allen key, get them right, and then you put these on the top. I think it just looks great and it really finishes the speaker off. So that is an unboxing video and a quick sort of overview and rough guide to how you go about setting up the Avantis.